Welcome, everyone, from the internet to Rollingintentions. I'm Jason, and guess what I'm doing today? Yeah, I'm playing Lord of the Rings, the card game. LCG by Fantasy Flight Games. And today we're doing the Dead Marshes as part of the progression series. We're progressing onward with the people. And really, I don't know what I'm going to be playing. So I made a new deck. We're going to try that out, but it's probably going to flop. Whatever. You know, if it flops, it flops. I tried that Nulgore deck. It's gone. It's disappeared. I am going to actually make another Gondor deck in the future, or actual Gondor deck. But it's going to give me some time. Give me some time to kind of chew it over a little bit after I play this one. So I got another deck, which I'm going to load up in a moment. But for everybody else, I have a contest on the go. Well, I guess a giveaway on my Facebook group. So if you want to go ahead or my Facebook page to say, if you want to go on it and just double check it, look at it a little bit, you know, see if it's up in your alley. I am giving away a Nightmare pack of one of the core set scenarios next week. So I mean, it's only a week left to get it. All you have to do is go and like the post, or just go there and acknowledge it. Message or put a comment underneath, and I'll put you in for a random draw and you can win it. So a little bit low energy today, but hey, you know what, I'm going to bump that up somehow. Don't know how I'm going to do that. Didn't bring any energy drinks, so I guess that's it. We'll see what I can do here. So today we're playing the Dead Marshes. And I've already got everything out. So the only thing I don't have is my actual deck. So let's go grab that. I'm going to see here now. So the deck I'm going to use today is a new one. I don't even have it done up yet online. I just kind of made it up a little while ago. And I call it Final Stage. And it's kind of a dumb name. But anyways, you'll find out why it's called that. Okay, give you some details here of my heroes. So what we got going on here, I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. We got Dun here. He is a spirit hero with 8 threat, 1 willpower, 2 attack, 1 defense, and 4 hit points. He is a Rohan warrior. Dun here can target enemies in the staging area when he attacks alone. When doing so, he gets +1 attack. So he can attack people in the staging area for 3 attack, which is not bad. And then we have Samwise Gamgee, I guess just Sam Gamgee. He is a leadership hero with 8 threat, 3 willpower, 1 attack, 1 defense, and 3 hit points. He's actually he's a good hobbit. Actually, he's my favorite hobbit. After you engage an enemy with a higher engagement cost than your threat, ready Sam Gamgee. He gets +1 willpower, +1 attack, +1 defense, making him pretty decent till the end of the round. And apparently that can trigger multiple times. There is some ruling stuff that I haven't really got into the details with yet, but it says engage an enemy. So I'm wondering if you engage more than one enemy, if that triggers multiple times. I'm pretty sure it won't, just because that's Fantasy Flight. But if it's individual engagements, if I optionally engage and then, you know, I engage more than one or one people during the same stage, I think it triggers twice for that because they're separate engagements. But anyways. And then, of course, we have Legolas with 9 threat, 1 willpower, 3 attack. I don't know what I said last time. 1 defense, 4 hit points. He's a noble Sylvan warrior. He's ranged, and after he participates in an attack that destroys an enemy, plays 2 progress tokens on the current quest. So this is the heroes, and this is the hand I have here. I'm probably going to keep that hand, even though it's probably not the most beneficial. But that's what we got going on here. So what's the point of this deck? You'll find out. It's mostly trying to get my threat low and attack staging area, but see if that works. All right, cool. So into the marshes. You have followed, I guess the Dead Marshes, of course. You have followed Gollum's trail for days, and now you're closing in fast pursuit. In a last-ditch effort to escape you, the creature has fled into the Dead Marshes. Search the encounter deck for Gollum and add him to the staging area. Shuffle your encounter deck, reveal 1 card per player from the encounter deck, and add it to the staging area. So this is what happened. We've got Golem. Now we're going to add the card to the staging area. Boom. It's Mr. Troll. All right. That sucks. But you know what? That's fine. Whatever. And we're going to flip the card. Yes, yes, said Gollum. All dead, all rotten, elves and men and orcs. I mean, this is all just sort of, I'm not going to read this, but this is from the Two Towers, obviously, the book. But it's 12 quest token, or quest points to complete it. And so we're going to read Gollum. So Gollum is in the Dead Marshes, of course. He is a objective. Gollum is type. If Gollum ever has 8 or more resource tokens on him, shove him back into the encounter deck. At the end of the quest phase, the party must... Sorry. Wow, I'm so tired. At the end of the quest phase, the party must make an escape test, dealing 1 card per player from the encounter deck. Well, it's only me, so it's only 1 card. If this test is failed, place 2 resource tokens on Gollum. So basically what a escape test is he's trying to get away and whatnot. So that's for using your willpower. Now, as you can see, there's not a whole lot of willpower on the characters that I currently have. That may change. But I'm not going to completely give away everything yet. I want to actually see how this deck works. But yeah, so you're going to have to save people for willpower to run this here. And there's cards that have escape. So essentially... you have to make a quest, and at the end of the quest, you have to do another kind of like a mini quest. Not really though, but where you do the part of the escape test is you exhaust characters, or you just you exhaust characters, and add up their willpower, and then if that willpower is equal to or more than the escape values on the cards revealed, then you win. And otherwise, he gets 2 resource tokens, as it says. So all we got is the troll here. We've got the hill troll. He's just nasty. He's big, and he's worth victory points. So when he deals combat damage, the excess combat damage turns into threat, which is really bad for this deck. So hopefully I don't ever have to engage him. Okay, we're going to start the game with Control N. And this is what I have. So a lot of cards in here. So the first thing we're going to do here, of course, we got Build the Pony. He lowers the cost by 2 if I have Sam Ganji, which I do, and all hobbits get 1 hit point, but he's a free ally, so I'm going to drop him out. And as well, I'm not really too concerned about that. And then we also have Do a Day Mark, which gives people a little extra attack. So we're gonna spend 1 off Samwise Ganji. We're gonna drop Do a Day Mark right on top of the Rohan done here. I think that's it. So what we're gonna do for this round. So we're gonna do some questing. So we got 1 point out there. So we're gonna do a 3, a 4. So we're gonna do 4 questing. Now I may fail the first, and I'm expecting it. Failing the first escape as long as there's nobody in there, because I might not go any more hardcore than this. So let's go ahead and see what comes up. Actually, I'm gonna exhaust him as well. So the card comes up. Oh dear. It's a giant worm, and he heals himself over time. So he will actually get his health back every turn, 2 by 2. But in this case, however, I don't need to engage any of these guys, and they only give a whole of a 2. So that's 3, 4, 5. So I mean that's 5 altogether, minus 2, which puts me at 3 up here. Now, do I want to engage either of these? Well, actually, before you even engage, I have to do this here part. So I got to exhaust somebody for questing. I'm not going to exhaust anybody, so we're just going to see what card is part of my escape test. Probably going to fail it. Escape 3, yes. So all I got to look at there is escape 3. I lost it, so that goes 2 points on Golem. That's too bad. All right, now I get. Do I want to engage anybody? To be honest, I really don't. But I get to attack back. So in this case, if he attacks the staging area, when he attacks alone, he does 4 attack at the moment because he has Do a Day Mark. But that won't do anything to him. He'll just heal it, and this guy will only be 1 point of damage. But I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to put a single point of damage on this guy. That's it. Nothing special. Next. All right, I have more stuff I can do here. Actually, I got a lot of stuff I can do. So we're going to drop down the Handmaiden. So it's going to cost 2. I'm done here. She lowers my threat by 1, but she comes into play. And she's a pretty good quester. We've also got this guy, who costs 1 less when I have a Rohan character, which I do. Here's a Rohan hero, but doesn't get the extra Sentinel, but that's okay. It costs 2. And it reduces the cost, well, by 1, making him decent. Good defender, though. And then I'll keep that 1 right there. I could throw it on somebody else, but you know what? I might save it because I've got plans. So let's go ahead and quest. So I'm going to quest with Samwise Gamgee. I'm going to quest with her and quest with him. And to be honest, I have no other reason not to quest with him. And probably even him, to be completely honest. Because I've got ways to get him back. Okay, cool. So that's what I'm going to quest with. I'm questing with everybody here. Wait. Right. I do want to save some people because I do have to worry about future stuff. So we're just going to quest with this. And we might have an interesting time here trying to quest more than that. So here we go. Requesting for 5, 6 altogether. All right. A Wisp of Pale Sheen is an escape. When revealed, place 2 resource tokens on Golem. You may exhaust a lore hero, which I don't have, to reduce his effect by 1. So you're just going to get 2 straight up. That's it. It goes away. I do beat this, though, by 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm beating it by 2. So 4 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I got to do... well, you know what? Slowly killing him. I'm wondering if it's even worth it, to be honest. Yes, I'm going to go for all 3. So there's going to be 3 quest points coming in for the escape attempt. And nothing for the escape. So I win it. Next. Oh boy. There is some stuff I can do here. But, okay. I'm going to have to wait it out. All right, we're going to spend 1 off of Samwise Gamgee to drop Snore bonus. A location. I'm not going to do that. Sorry about that. I'm not going to be doing anything, really, I don't think, because I don't have a lot of good cards in here right now. I do, but nothing that's going to really help me out here. So we're just going to go ahead and quest. So we're going to quest with Sam. We're going to quest with her. I'm going to quest with this guy here, the pony. Let's see what we got. And we have the Impassable Borg. Place. Oh, I had to place a resource token on Golem for each location card in the stage area. Luckily, it's only 1. But yeah, so the quest phase is over before I travel. So I get to do another. I have to do a travel. I have to do an escape test. I am going to try escape for 2 and see what happens. Nothing. So no escape test worried. I'm going to travel here. I think. It's a big location, but it's only worth 1. It's almost worth not doing it. So I'm going to probably keep that out there. It might come back and bite me later. But yeah, so I'm not going to travel that location. I'm going to do 1 point of damage to him instead. So that's 4 altogether. Doing 1 point of damage. Okay. Next. Whew. All right. I'm not having the best of luck here for my draw, but you know what? That's it. I mean, so far so good. I mean, I'm rocking this. So keep going here, and going to be questing for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's find out what the next card is. Ooh, that's a big one. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only at 1 point over, And this is while it's the active location, while it's the active location, all cards dealt get a +1 escape. You know, I'm gonna travel here. No, I can't travel there yet, so I got to do an escape test. I'm not gonna try to do any escape tests. We're just gonna see what the next card is. It's an escape 2. Oh, if I did both, I would have been able to do it. So that's 2 more points goes on him, which puts him in danger zone. I mean, that's really bad. 2 more and he's gone. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and travel to this location. And now all the escape cards will get more. And then we'll put 1 point damage on this. Oh boy, I'm getting there. All right, well, I'm going to have to lower my threats so I don't get nailed on there. So I'm going to go ahead and play Galadriel's Greeting, which is going to lower my threat by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to drop down the Scouts, number 1. And then Scout number 2. So each time I do this, of course, he'll activate this, which puts a token on this. So 1 for him, 2 for the other guy. All right, we're going to go ahead and quest. So we're going to kind of quest with a lot. I mean, the thing is, chances are we're going to lose Gollum. He's going to go back in the deck. And any luck, I can probably get him. If not, I might be doing this little search thing for a while. Either way, we're going to see what the next card is. It's the Wargs. Oh, they're going to engage me. That's really unfortunate. But there is a thing I can do. So I might do that. Oh, that would be really bad. Okay, well, anyways, maybe not. So this is all together. This is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm sitting at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, that's 3. So we're going to put 2 points on this. We'll get rid of that. And 1 point on that. I can travel to that location, but I'm not going to. And instead, I'm going to just do questing for 0 for the escape cost. No escape, so don't worry about it. I'm trying to wiggle away this time. And of course, I get to engage the Wargs. And actually, you know what? I'm going to hate myself for this, but I got to do it. So I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to sneak attack in my Westfold Horsebreaker. So in he goes with sneak attack. And I'm going to discard him and choose a ready hero. So I'm going to go ahead and discard him. Goodbye. And I'm going to ready Legolas. Then we're going to spend 1 off Legolas. And we're going to go Hands Upon the Bow, which lets me to declare an attacker against an enemy in the staging area and get +1 attack, which gives him +1 attack, which gives him 4 attack. And we're going to attack the Warg, which will actually kill him because it'll be 4 damage to him. So that actually kills him. And we'll put 2 damage, or put 2 on the current quest. 1, 2. Interesting. And then we're going to swing for 1 more against him, which will slowly bring him down. Next. Another Hand Upon the Bow, hey? All right. Well, we're going to quest. We're going to quest. We're going to quest. We're going to quest. See what happens. We've got a treachery. For each player raises their threat for each character not committed to the quest. Well, there's 3 characters not committed to the quest, so that's 3. And that goes away. And we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's 1, 2, 3. So that takes care of this and flips it over. The capture. After a tiring pursuit through the treacherous marshlands, you have cornered Golem, and move in for the capture. So we're going to try to move in for the capture. We'll see what's going on here. Forced. After a player defeats the stage, the first player chooses a player. That player has to pass an escape test, stealing 1 card for each for each counter on him. So this is real bad. But either way, I might end up losing him right now. So let's go ahead and quest for 2 and see what happens. Actually, this is actually for the escape test. Give it 2. Oh, and mashed it. So doesn't get the counters. So next. All right. So we're gonna pay the 1 and drop. We're gonna drop the mark of this Spirit of the Mark, which gives him +2 attack against enemies in staging area, and of course +1 for those who are not. So in this case, right now, when he attacks the staging area, he attacks for 6. It's going to do significantly more damage than before. Now I can't overquest, so really all I can do here is just go with those 2 and hope for the best. Let's see. Okay, it's East Blight. So altogether we're sitting at 4. So 4, and I'm sitting at a 5. That's only going to put 1 point down here. And I got to do a escape test. I'm only going to do an escape test for a whopping 3. We're going to see what happens. Ooh, escape test 2. I passed. So we got to travel this location. We got no choice in the matter. And we're going to do an attack. So we're going to do an attack of 6 against him, which puts 3 tokens on him. Almost kills him. And we're done. Ew. All right, cool. Wow, actually, this is quite interesting. We're gonna take care of this right now. So, boy, oh boy, this could actually work out wickedly in my benefit here. Okay, so right. So we're gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna put Gandalf into play. We could lower our threat, but I think this is going to be done soon. So we're gonna do 5 damage, or 4 damage, sorry, on the giant marsh worm. Sorry, giant marsh worm. We're going to use Hands Upon the Bow right now. We're going to exhaust this guy, and we're going to kill him. So it's going to deal 2 damage to him. Right, because he got 4 attack minus 2. It's 4 damage. So that will kill him and raise, and then put 2 quest tokens on this. Cool. We haven't quested yet. But we're going to spend a 3 off of him to lower my threat by 6. And I'm out of cards. Maybe I should have used them for cards. Either way, we're going to have to go. So, requesting. Oh boy. Requesting. Where are we? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That might finish it, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough for that. Is there some other way I can do this? Is the question in hand here. Okay, we're just going to go with that. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what's coming through. And we got a +2. After players travel this location, place 1 token on column. Okay, well, maybe we won't travel there. That's 2, 3, 4. So that's just him. So we're going to get 3 tokens. 1, 2, 3. So the next turn, we're probably going to have that. It just says place 1 resource on him. Well, we can't travel there yet, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we could. So yeah, we're going to end up having to attack back. So yeah, I'm going to not engage him and attack. That's going to kill him and throw him into the victory display. Bring these over. Actually, no, sorry. Before that happens, my mistake. My mistake. Let's bring him back. We have to do an escape test. So an escape test for 2, 3, 4. And no escape. That's good. And now I will kill him. And he will go to the victory display. Because he had the damage on before. Okay, cool. That's the end of that. And this is going to go in here. All right, I see strike. As you can tell, this is very oriented against attacking. So we can probably finish this and hope for the best here. If not, we're going to be back to the stage 1B. Whew. That's so scary, the thought of that. So yeah, we're gonna come in for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3, 5, 6. So really nothing. We didn't even go over. And honestly, I can't travel anywhere. So I mean, that's just gonna stay there. And sadly, that's I need to get that 1 point. I need to get rid of that. So that's it. Boy, that's unfortunate. So we got a quest for the escape test. I got a quest for all 3 of my guys. And the escape test is 4. I lost. That puts 8 tokens on him, and that throws him into the encounter deck. And we're going to shuffle that up. Okay. That's the end of this. We might still have a chance here. Let's see what happens. All right, we've got a sneak attack. I'm not too concerned about that, and I'm really not concerned about too much of anything. So I'm just going to go in with all this. See what we got. Oh boy. Each player must make an escape test dealing 2 cards from the encounter deck for each test. Okay. Before we do that, let's see. We got this guy with Surge. He's going to get shuffled back in. That's kind of crap. But whatever. And then we got, actually, I don't need to attack him right now, do I? Nope. And then we got this guy here. So each player must make an escape test dealing 2 cards from the encounter deck for each test. Each player then who fails places 1 token on Golem and raises their threat by 1. Well, I'm going to go ahead and make an escape test now. So 2 more cards, and I'm not going to commit anybody. And there it is. I failed. So it would have got 2 tokens to go on Golem. Golem's gone already, and it's going to raise my threat by 1. Okay. And this goes away. And let's count it up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll put 1 point on it, which is exactly what I need to get rid of it. And then I can travel somewhere. I'm going to just travel here. That's the biggest threat. Now I got a choice. Am I going to kill him? I certainly am. So I am going to kill him with down here, which shoves him back into the deck. Why am I doing that? I don't know. Just the threat. It's annoying. And it gives me another chance to get Golem back out. Another shuffle, right? If he's on the bottom, well, he's on the bottom anywhere. And I don't do an escape because Golem is not there. So let's continue on. All right, you can't put him out. So we already got him out and he's a unique. So he stays in my hands. I guess he's just going to chill there for a while. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and go all out. There's no reason not to. And we got the Heart of the Marshes again. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 2. We're going to put 2 on that. Nothing to kill. So let's add on to that. Next. We're going to go ahead and spend 2 of Vicaroth, and we're going to give him the Great Yew Bow. Great Yew Bow can only be attached to a character with the range keyword. Choose an enemy in the stage area, exhausts Great Yew's Bow, and attached hero makes a ranged attack against that enemy. Declare attached heroes. Declare attached hero as the attacker. No other attackers can go for attack. Yeah. Now I kind of wish I used Gandalf to reduce my threat. Oh well. And that's it. So we're going to quest. I might have to quest everybody this turn, so I will, just because I'm going to get another card now. Ugh. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's 2 more, which will get rid of this. And let me travel somewhere. Oh, I can only travel here. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, he's kind of useful, except for right now, not so much. But, you know, he's got a questing, so I'm going to go ahead and drop him down. I was going to save him, but I can't, because I can't afford him. So I guess I'm not going to play him. Yeah, okay. So we're going to have the quest. Here we go, we're questing. Oh, Gollum's back. Oh, I didn't expect him to come back. Cool, he's back. This is really good. Now I gotta do the whole escape thing again. That's kind of shitty, but hey, but he's back. So let's see here. We got 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got 1, 2, 3. So 3 tokens on you. And now we have to make an escape test. And we failed it already. We have to hop for 2 more tokens. Gollum, we got you this time, buddy. No getting away from us. All right, next. Yep, I'm definitely gonna bring my threat down. It's getting up there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to drop this guy out for 4. It's not going to do anything really for his response, but he'll help with the quest scene. So that's good. And let's move it with every single person that can quest. And let's see what happens here. Oh boy. When revealed, the first player makes an escape test using attack instead of willpower, dealing 2 cards from the counter deck. If this test is failed, place 1 token on Gollum, and each player raises the threat by 1. Well, I have no attack, so let's do the 2 cards. And neither of them, yes, escape 2. That's unfortunate. So that'll put 1 resource on him and 1 threat on me. And that goes away. In the meantime, it is 3, 4, 5, 6 altogether, and we've got 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tokens. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! Don't tell me that. 5. Oh man! That's not good. All right. So this completes the stage. And now I have to reveal 3 cards, and hopefully none of them has escape on them, because there's no way I can do this. So let's go ahead and let's see. We complete the stage. Deal 1 card from your counter deck for each resource to capture him. If Gollum is not captured this time, reset back to 1B. Oh my god, then we're starting all over again. All right, so let's find out. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we failed. By a lot. Okay. So in that case, we failed. It was an escape test, right? To capture him. Escape test to capture him. And so we fail. So we actually go back again to where we were before. Back to 1B. We'll just do that. And flip this card over. So we're back to looking for him again. Ugh. What a bummer that is. Gets rid of this though. And now we have to make another escape test. Ugh. Which we can't do. And escape 2. That's 2 more tokens on him. We're gonna have to get him again. We can travel though. So you know what? We're just gonna have to travel here. Gives you every location +1. But we're a little bit more, you know, structured on the inside here. So I'm not too worried about it. But I am going to go ahead and quest again. So we're going to probably lose Gollum again. But let's see what the deck size is. So it's a smaller deck. So it's probably okay that we're doing it. We're questing with everyone, like madmen. All right, and once again, this is the one again with attack. So we're going to do 2 more tokens. And escape 2. So we failed. Put another token on Gollum. And raise my threat by 1. And then we do another escape test. And as escape 2. And Gollum goes back into the pile again. And we're going to shuffle it up. In the meantime, we're gonna actually, sorry about that. Before we even do that, I was supposed to calculate what we had. So Golem was out. Sorry about that, but all we had left was 3. So that's just this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we would have had 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would have lost anyways. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to travel to here, which places one on Golem, which is not there. All right, next. Cool. We're going to drop her down and pay 2 for her. She got another ability for questing here. I hope I'm playing this right now. Just got a bunch of characters now. I mean, that's it. And yeah, we're just going to quest. There's no reason not to at this point. We're going to keep him up with the bow. Let's see what happens here. Maybe I won't. I'll keep. I like his progress tokens. So I'm going to keep him up with the bow. Though he's not going to do enough to kill anybody. We'll go ahead with him. All right, he's going to reveal a card. There it is again. The big worm. So it's 1 and 2. So let's take care of him. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to put 10 tokens down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which completes this. And brings us back to this again. And all it says here is, after defeat the stage, first player chooses that player. That plays makes a escape test. So obviously we got to make sure that we get Golem here. So we're not going to engage him, but we are going to move here. So that makes us put 1 resource token on Golem for each location play. Whatever, victory 7. So I'll just go ahead and we're going to attack him. So he's got 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 2. He's going to do 4 damage to him. And at the end of the turn, of course, he'll heal that 2 of that damage. All right, there we go. Gandalf, cool. Spend some resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll drop Gandalf down. We're going to use him just to lower threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We're going to quest with Sam. We're going to quest with Gandalf. We're going to quest, and we're going to quest, I think. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that shouldn't be, we're going to put 1 more down. 14. Shouldn't be too bad. And we get yet another giant marsh worm. Okay. So we're just going to sit out there for a bit, I guess. Regardless, it's only 2, so it's 4. So 2 is just her. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's just going to get rid of this. Turn it to the victory display. And now I'm going to deal with these guys. So these guys can attack alone, but just separately. So we're going to go ahead and use the Great Yew Bow during the combat action. So we're not going to gauge any of them. So that's 4 attack, but we're going to wait. We're going to do this attack first. So this is... oh, wait, no. Are we? All right. So we're going to go ahead and use down here to put the 4 damage in this guy, which will kill him. That's all I can do about that. I want to use progress tokens, but I don't know if I can do that. And I'm going to use this guy to, I guess I don't really have to because it's not going to do a lot, for 3 damage on him, which will only put 1 damage on, but he'll gain it back afterwards. Right. Nothing I can do with that. He'll go to discard and next round. So as you're probably guessing, yes, for now we're waiting for Golem to come back. We're waiting for that little slimy bastard to show back up. So what do we do? Oh god, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well, you know what? Next time. We've got another time. So Yeah, we're gonna have the quest. I'm not gonna quest by much. I think it's all I'm gonna quest with is Sam. So let's see what the next card is. Oh, brown lands. 5. Of course, they had to come up 6. So that's 6 all together. And I'm only questing with 3. Oh man, this brings up my threat by 3. 1, 2, 3. That's kind of defeats the purpose of the deck. Either way, we're gonna go to the brown lands. That automatically goes away because we get the 1 token when we travel there. And now we're gonna have to engage this guy. I'm not gonna go for the progress tokens. So I'm just gonna go straight up with this. That deals 4 damage to him, and he heals 2 at the end of the round, etc., etc. Oh wow. I really don't think Stupid Gondor is going to matter at this point, but I'm going to drop it down on top of Legolas for 2. And use it to get Legolas some more money. Yeah, so in this case, I mean, I can just kill him off when the turn comes around, but I might just kill him now. Yep, so we're going to go Sam again for questing. Oh, my goodness. Huh. All right, so we just got a whole bunch of surges happening. Each player in the staging area gets +1. Oh, really? Each location? There's no locations. And then, yeah, I don't discard a card. So that turned into 4. So I lost by 1. Man, that's scary. I got a bunch of stuff going on here. So we're not going to engage him. Yes, we are. We're going to engage him. Wait. Yes. No. Yes. Yep. So we'll engage the Rider Wolf. And he's only 2 attack, and I got a lot of defenders. So yeah, he gets, and no, he doesn't stand back up. So no, I guess I decide what I want to do here. So who's going to take the damage here for this guy? I mean, yeah. Well, you know what? I'm going to defend. No, I'm not. I'm going to defend with Gutolf. Give him a. Oh, see, I don't want to give him a shadow card because it could be my luck. It's Gollum again. So I'm going to go ahead and pay the 1, quick strike, and I'm going to give this dude here quick strike before a shadow card's dealt to him, which kills him. All right. Well, as for everybody else, they're not really. Oh, they're going to be engaging me next turn. So as for everybody else, I'm going to use him to kill off the big creature in here. So that's 4 damage on him. I could put 2 progress tokens in the current location. You know what? I'm just going to keep these guys out here. I got a lot of defenders, and there's only 2 threat next turn. That's it. Oh my god. Fine. So we're going to go ahead and use Stupid Gondor to get 2 resources to pay. Use those 2 resources to pay her. She deals 1 damage to each enemy not engaged with you. So these guys are not engaged with us, so they die, which brings them both back to the pile of cards here, and that shovels them up. So we'll probably see them again. Anywho, for the most part, I mean, I got to be careful here. So I can't go over amount. So once again, Sam's going in for 3. What can I do? And each player must make an escape test, dealing 2 cards per from the encounter deck. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do an escape test here, just so we don't get the additional threat. Why not? Let's just quest let's just do it with everybody because it's not gonna make a difference. And let's reveal 2 cards. Nothing. 2, and we beat that. And that just gets rid of everything, and unfortunately, it's going to reset back again to stage 1, because that's 3 tokens right on this. That was a dumb idea. That was really dumb. Okay, and we're back again to stage 1B. Oh, we've been here before. All right, our threat's slowly going up now, and we're running out of cards. But either way, I've still got a pretty decent army going on, so I'm actually not too worried here. Some money on him. Yeah, and this is not going to be useful for much longer. So yeah, we're going to have to go all out questing again to try to get back on track here. For each person not committed in the quest, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But everything else goes directly on this. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You guessed it. It's done. Bringing this back to stage 2 again. This is just so much fun. Now we're looking for Golem again. We're going to quest for 2 with her. We're going to give that 1 defense. The 1 defense to, I guess, is it just a hero or anybody? Okay, we're going to give the defense to this guy here. He got Sentinel now and 3 defense. There's the birds. And that ain't no birds. And let's make an escape test here. We're going to do an escape test here of 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 cards. There's Golem. So he's going to get discarded, which is going to make everything way more complicated. Did I lose? I still lost. No, I didn't. I didn't lose. But it's going to throw them back in there. Sadly, now I've got to refresh the deck. Oh, and I may never see him again. And he's in here. So he's going to come down here and engage. I'm just going to defend with him and see a shadow card. Now we're going to hope for the shadow cards because they're going to help us out here now getting through this. All right, that's the end of that. We're going to use this to get some money first. That's the last mark on him, which makes him crazily good for attacking the staging area, as long as we can keep people out there or quick strike them or something. Other than that, we're going to put some more money down on him. And we're going to quest. Doesn't really matter at this point what we quest for. Here's a troll, which I'm going to have to worry about in a moment. Okay, so that's only 1, so it's 3. So it's going to complete this. We don't need to worry about escape test because there's no resources. He's not captured. So we're going to go back to stage 1 again. Golem, man, I'm telling you. All right. In this case, wish there was other things I can do here. But we're going to have to engage this guy here. There isn't much I can do about it. All right, so we did give him the defense, as I always would do. All right, so we're going to get him to attack first. We're going to defend with Gunoff. Give him a shadow card. Give this guy a shadow card. So the defense goes off, +1 attack. So that's 3 defense. With 2 hit points. So that would be 5. And his attack to be 7. So that's 2 threat. That came over. And this guy here, we're just going to defend him with... You know what? The pony can take it. What you got for me? Another damage. So it kills the pony. Now we get to attack back. So, let's see. So we got to get 9, 10, 11, 12. So his attack at the moment is 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he dies. Puts him in victory display. And we're not going to kill him. We're going to keep him out. We need to get those shadow cards going. So let's go to the next round. Well, we got a lot of questing left to do, so let's go ahead and start questing now. The defense now is going to go on I guess this Snowborn Scout. This one right here. All right. Ooh, nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. So he's 3, so it's going to take away from that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So did we get? Oh, so we're back now. We're back to a full deck. Ugh. All right, and we have to engage him. So what are we going to do here? Well, first of all, we're going to the one without the defense is going to defend this guy. Get shadow cards. So raising my threat by 1 because he attacked. Let's see what he got. Nothing. And the other Snowball Skent who has the +1 defense. Oh, he dies. We'll defend the other guy, and it's nothing. So this dude here is 8. So that's 5, like 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh shoot! I was supposed to get 2 more because of him. And he will kill him and bring up 2 more because of his ability. Oh shoot! Did I put that in discard? Sorry, you go to the victory display. I don't know if I'm gonna win this, but it's kind of interesting how it lasts so long. And that's the end of that. I'm not gonna put him out. There's no need to. I will put out the pony for free because why not? Should have done that last turn, but you know. And you know I got this guy, so why don't I go ahead and drop that down, get 2 money. Oops, sorry, it's supposed to be just 2 money. And we're gonna spend that 2 money to put down another Gustav. And we're gonna quest. We're gonna quest for 5, 6, 7. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna go with that. And the defense will go on him. Place 2 resource tokens on the okay. Doesn't do anything, but it does complete this. As you guessed, we're now back at number 2 again. I'm going to defend with this guy, shadow card. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Oops, not what I wanted to do. And see what the shadow card is. It is not what's his name? So that's good. I am taking a risk with that, and that's it. I'm not going to kill him. My threat's getting up there. But here comes another way to reduce my threat. So we're going to get him for 2 more money. Spend 2 money off him. We're going to reduce our threat by 1. And yeah, we're gonna quest with him. And that's it. Ooh, the Goblin Sniper. Alright, well, Goblin Sniper. When does he deal that damage? Anyways, at the end of the combat phase. Oh, that's good. So he will reduce his thing by 1, which only puts 1 token on that. I won't engage him during the combat phase. I will go ahead and kill him. And sorry, that's my mistake. I'm going ahead of myself. So first of all, I got to defend this guy with a shadow card. And we're going to defend it for 2, I guess. And there's nothing. And now I'll go ahead and kill him up there. There we go. That's the end of that. All right, I guess we're going to get to see all the little tricks this guy got here. So we're going to put this bow on him. It's going to give him quite a lot of extra damage there. And yeah, we're just going to quest, no, we're going to quest with her. No, we're not. Yes, we are. We're going to quest with her. He gets the defense. And what we got? At that, so there's no progress tokens. Hooray. We will travel to that location. It's not going to do anything. And now we got to defend him, which we will. We'll defend him with this guy here, who got 3 defense. Shadow card, reveal, it's Golem. All right, so that's the end of this session. I don't think there's a way. Well, actually, you know what? Let's keep going. Lots of risk can happen here. All right, that's the end of that. So we're going to get some more money on him. I'm having so much fun right now. All right, reset. Where there's a will, there's a way. All right. So again, in. Okay, surge. Surge. Okay. Ooh. And okay. We're gonna do 2, 3, 4, 5, and none. So we don't have to worry about that. I got some more attackers. You know what? We get through this. Get through the deck more faster this way. So we're gonna defend the bird here. And defending player chooses and returns an exhausted ally he controls. So we'll return the person who's going to reduce my threat. That's great. Give me some more time. And nothing happens there. And for the next defense, we're going to go ahead and just realize something. That was a good move. All right. Yeah, sure. You know what? Well, actually. This probably wasn't the greatest thing, but we're gonna go use head and defend scout the snowblood scout. Goes away, he dies. And we'll defend him with him and see what happens. Nothing. We'll go back and kill this guy, and we'll keep these 2 guys lurking around. Try to get Gollum back. Let's drop some more money on him. I got too much money. That's it. And I can't do anything with that. Yes, I can. I can drop it on him. So I will. All right. And reduce by 2 or 1. Sorry. Cool. And quest. We're going to quest for 2. Give him the defense. And we've got the east blight. So that puts only 1 point over here. And it kind of sticks out there. All right. That to get some more money. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Getting up there. I have ways to bring out this guy. But I'm not worried right now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give him a shadow card. Defend with him against this guy. And return an exhausted ally. No. I'll return her. Kind of wanted to return the other misses. I should have done that. And we'll just defend with this guy here against this guy. And nothing. And that's the end of that. Cool. We're going to pay 2 and drop her back down. Reduces my threat by 1. We're going to pay 2, drop her down. We're going to get this to get 2 more money. Actually, oh well, maybe we'll. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and quest for 4. See what happens. Oh, there we go. Each player makes an escape test. Yeah. So we're going to make an escape test here now. Actually, I don't think I won that last escape test. Now that I think about it. Anyways, right. Just regular escape test here. So that's 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we got. 4, 2. We failed it. Brings our threat up by 1. Ugh. And the rest goes over. So it's only 1. So there was 4 altogether. So that would be 1, 2, 3. You don't have Gondorf. Okay, whoop. Flips it back to stage 1. There we go. We're going to travel here. And we got to defend 2 guys. So go ahead and defend this guy. Don't forget he has 3 defense right now. Not that it really matters. It's +1 attack. It's not going to matter. And we're going to defend the other attack with this guy. And nothing. Oh, man. We're not even close getting through that deck. Ugh. Okay. Start again. Okay. Drop down this Snowburn Scout that came back to my hand. Put a token on this. Let's quest. Let's quest. Let's quest. Let's quest. 4 questers. to work. It's 2, so that's 2, 4. That's all he got is 6. So that gets rid of that and puts 1 over here. He'll engage us. He has the extra defense, so I will go ahead and defend him with the warg. Warg. And nothing happens there. We'll defend him with this guy, and nothing happens there. And we will defend the next guy with, sure, whatever, Legolas. And nothing happens there. Okay, this guy, he did have a shadow effect, right? Yes, +1. No, he didn't. So he goes back to stage area. Which I kill him with that, right? Precisely, and he dies. Maybe I should have done it another way. Anyways, that's the end of that. 1 turn away. We don't have Gandalf, so we die. All right. Well, that was a really boring game. But I'll post it up anyways. So that's a failure here with the new deck. I got another idea, and then maybe I'll play the other deck next time. So for everybody else, I hope you had a very great time. I think I did. Not really, but that's the end of that game. Thank you for watching, and subscribe below if you'd like to see me lose more games. Take care.